is up, YouTube? Your boy No Shame here. I'm getting ready to upload a video of the tools you'll need on changing oil on your 2015 through 2017 Dodge Challenger with the 3.6. I'm not sure if it works on older vehicles or not. I looked online, I didn't find too many videos on the process, so I'm not going to show you a full detailed video of changing the oil. I'm just going to more so show you what tools and what bolts and stuff you'll have to remove to change the oil. But one of the first things I always do, of course that's after opening the hood, is I always push the oil cap off to the side. And of course one of the sockets you're going to be needing for the engine oil or the oil filter is going to be a 24 millimeter, which of course you remove that, oil filter goes in there. And of course I have a cold air intake, so I don't really need an air filter, but of course that would be where your air filter would be located. So as far as under the car here, what you're gonna have to do is there's gonna be a plastic cover that's gonna protect the oil pan, and there's gonna be 4 bolts. These are 10 millimeter bolts. So I'll show you where those bolts attach to. Sorry about the movement, guys. I'm just trying to show you guys where they go. So, okay, so one of them here, second one there, and of course, let me get a little bit more under the car here. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can hear this or see this, but third and then of course fourth right there. And as far as the oil plug, the bolt here that goes to the oil pan is going to be a 13 millimeter socket, which I have that ready to go right there, as you see. And I'll show you what I use as far as a pan here. I use one of these enclosed oil pans. I have one of those open ones too, where I think they're 7 quarts. I'm not sure if this is 7 or 8 quarts, something like that, but I like it better because I'm clumsy and I've tipped the other one over, or I pushed it and it spilled oil to the sides. And with this here, it's pretty much dummy proof. I like it. So of course I have it ready to go here. Now I've seen a lot of videos where people, for whatever reason, they spill oils in these because they don't open this little plastic here. And of course, I mean, open it or remove it, and it helps it breathe a little bit better. So this is gonna suck in the oil faster once you open that. And as far as what type of oil do I use, and I know some people might bash on me for this, but I use supertech. I've been using this oil for 7 years and it's been good to me. The reason why I use it is because I change my oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles, no matter what. Some oils claim, it'll last 6,000, 10,000. I even seen a Castro one for 15,000 today. I'm like, 15,000 miles, that's a lot of miles. Of course, I mean, I'm not saying, it's not gonna keep your engine safe. They use additives, but 10, 15,000 miles, that's a lot of miles to me. I wouldn't do that, even though it displays that amount of miles. On the back end of my mind, I'd be like, just change it after 3,000 to 4,000 miles. So that's why I use supertech, because it's a little less expensive. I have 5 cars and it allows me to change it more often. Okay, so currently, let's see what I'm sitting at. This is actually only my second oil change on my 2016 Challenger, and let's see how many miles I'm sitting at. 73, 77. So this guy got an oil change before 4,000 miles, and the reason for that is because I took some trips in this Challenger. I went to Colorado and I went to California a couple times, so you know, it's taking a little bit more of a beating than I usually give it. And as far as for the engine oils, it all depends, guys, on what you guys use your vehicle. If you're towing a lot, if you're taking it off-road a lot, if you're racing a lot on it, you know, I would suggest switching it every 2,500 to 3,000 miles, regardless of what type of oil you're using. That's if, of course, like I said, if you're pushing your car hard. Yeah, but that's pretty much what I kind of just wanted to go over with you guys. Is what type of oil I use. So of course, as you guys know, Walmart is the only one that sells the supertech, but they don't actually make the oil. The oil is made by Warren Oil, which I know a lot of other, you know, places use this oil, like AutoZone, Advance, and of course, you know, supertech is on their game when they're trying to compete with other oils. Now this is approved for DEX-OS, which I guess this is some type of recommendation for new GM vehicles to use. You know, it's supposed to help with, you know, giving you better gas mileage and stuff with DEX-OS. I don't know the full details on that. I kind of just saw it online, glanced through it, and kind of just read a little bit about it online. But there you go, guys. I'm gonna be posting more videos. You know, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys.